After sailing through 2 years of stormy seas, the sun finally broke through the clouds and we emerged full steam ahead. Without our amazing employees, we would not have survived the pandemic storm that hit the world over the past few years. This year, every department was involved in something new. From new printers to podcasts, from better access to better data, even a bit more money. Everything got better. Full steam ahead. "2022-2023 was a huge year for DDA Communications. What started out as a training video turned into so much more. Our documentary, Doing the Impossible, received 2 nominations from the Yorkton Film Festival and 4 from BC's Leo Awards. Earlier in the year, we started with a private screening at Vancouver International Film Festival and then launched it publicly in August 2022. Since then, it has been viewed over 12,000 times on YouTube. Our filmmaker, David Ozier, didn't stop there, of course. He created 16 other videos for almost every department at DDA. We launched a new podcast that already has 25 episodes and over 1,500 downloads. To help with all that, the team created a new soundproof studio in what used to be the business center, complete with green screens and a podcast booth. Oh yeah, and we built a new website and made it easier for people with disabilities to navigate it. Groups like Parent and Child, Mother Goose, and Toddler Time were back in person, and a new group called Help Is in Your Hands was created. This group targets late referrals to IDP or kids with ASD. IDP's partnership with Women's Hospital Fur Square program continues to be a great success and is now integrated into their services to new moms recovering from substance abuse. In the last year, IDP dealt with 196 new referrals, offered over 4,000 hours of direct service, and took part in 878 physiotherapy sessions. Fostering Early Development got back into the swing of things by holding park play events so families could network and the team could offer support and education. The last year saw 60 new admissions to the program, 110 children received services, and 222 screenings were completed. 2022-2023 will go down in history as the year BC fully launched $10 a day childcare. 3 DDA Child Development Centres are currently taking part, meaning 168 of our families now only pay $200 a month. The government's childcare fee reduction allowed us to drop fees by 50%, which helped another 221 families save money. DDA's Family Support Program helps families who support a child or adult with intellectual disabilities by connecting them with the appropriate community and government services. Family Support served 183 parents of children and 157 families of adults for a total of 340 cases. Respite caregiving recruitment remains a challenge, but DDA's 80 caregivers supported 100 children and 72 adults. DDA's employment service, Jobs West, continues to lead the way in fostering inclusive employment. This year they served 378 clients, held 55 workshops, 9 community presentations, and much, much more. Crate & Barrel was awarded Jobs West's Employer of the Year, and several Jobs West employees celebrated milestones.
For all your support over the last 10 years.
Our social enterprise business, Starworks, had another successful year that saw 40 businesses served, including 15 new customers, and staff was paid a total of over $270,000. It's full steam ahead for our day programs. After much work and patience, we completed the transition from our Grandview site to the new East 16th location, and we couldn't be happier with the result. There were 394 community center visits, over 4,000 hours in computer and photography classes, and over 15,000 health and fitness activities in total. Drop-In also added weekend and evening activities. Home share providers remain scarce in Vancouver thanks to the high cost of real estate. 3 new clients were referred to us, but we were unable to find providers. Our current contractors continue to provide support to 11 adults. However, this model of support will be difficult to sustain if funding does not increase. Our community apartment program supported 30 adults who live in their own homes and accepted 2 referrals to replace 2 residents who sadly passed away. After months of COVID lockdown, their activities got back to normal with visits from friends and family and camping at Loon Lake. This year, the DDA board formed a property committee to review the needs, and several group home locations got some upgrades. When it comes to things to do, our residents got busy. Whitecaps games, Canucks games, Canada Day festivities, you name it, they did it. Everyone returned to the theatre, bowling, parks, and swimming pools. Those who are still far from relatives are kept in contact through Zoom Hangouts. DDA currently cares for 74 residents in 19 homes. Scheduling transition to using the ADP app, which can be used on mobile devices as well as laptops. We tried this twice in the past, so having something work well that staff likes is a major achievement. The software streamlines information flow, tracks availability, and automatically sends shift offers to staff. So far, the response has been positive. Job fairs got back into full swing, and we attended several with a boatload of new DDA swag. Due to the digitization of onboarding, the time from posting to offer continues to decline. As of March 2023, DDA had 605 unionized employees and 25 excluded staff. We recognized a total of 180 staff for their service in 2022, including 2 members celebrating 35 years with the association, 3 for 30, 5 for 25, and 6 for 20. Well done. We continue to build our online resources for training as part of our realignment process to create more of a formalized training process. Staff managed to complete 4,158 online courses this year on the Relias platform. That's a 78% increase over last year. Our assistive technology department doesn't stop working and inventing. This year they rolled out Resourceful to ease access to our library inventory and borrowing items. Clients got to use the new AT Lab, where they learn all sorts of things. Everything they developed became so popular, the team then developed Atlas, a virtual version of the lab that brings resources directly to frontline staff. DDA Finance and Payroll has now become more closely integrated with HR and scheduling, so everyone has been working individually and together all year. This has made processes more transparent and data easier to track across departments. They work hard to keep us and bills paid on time. Among their accomplishments are automating expense approvals and receipt submissions and assisting in implementing and integrating advanced scheduling. Everything IT does is critical to DDA functioning. They assist every department. They have a laundry list of tasks completed this year, so we'll just highlight a few. This year we got spiffy new printers. They assisted in the ADP app install and led the search to replace Alchemist. They literally keep us steaming along. As you can see, it's been a productive year. We can look out over the horizon and feel pride in our accomplishments and the framework now laid out for the future. For DDA and the community we support, it's full steam ahead.